After you, Mr. Wynn.
No, after you, Mr. Kid.
After our guest.
Why don't you take a seat, Mr. What did you say your name was?
John Smith.
Mr. Smith, please make yourself at home.
I'm sure those photo albums are around here somewhere. Perhaps our guest would like a drink, Mr. Wynn.
Excellent suggestion, Mr. Kid. May I offer you a cup of tea, Mr. Smith?
Sure. Thanks.
One moment, then.
How long has it been anyway? Since you last saw your cousin?
About 6 years. Then my mom had a bit of a falling out with my aunt, and we lost touch with that side of the family.
Ugh, so tragic. The anger of adults gets in the way of their children's happiness.
Yeah.
I wonder if I would have ever seen you around back in the day. I was friends with Aya's father.
You were friends with with Uncle Yusuf?
Well, more like colleagues. We knew each other, but we weren't close.
Listen to me, but try not to react. You have to get out of here. These guys are murderers or something. I saw the one in the kitchen put something suspicious looking in the tea. But they don't know you know, so maybe you can get out of here before they figure out you're onto them? I've got a plan, so stay calm! Ask where the bathroom is.
Can I use your bathroom?
Oh, it's just down the hall.
Thanks.
Don't run. Just walk down the hall like it's no big deal. Go past the bathroom. At the end of the hall is a doorway to the balcony. You can get out down the fire escape from there. See the fire escape on your left? You can climb over there, right? can do it, Zach! Just stretch out your good leg until you can feel the metal of the fire escape. Then you can slide over there easily. Woohoo! You did it! You're amazing, Zach!
What do we do now?
Let's head that way. I know exactly where to hide. The basement stairwell should be here. No one's going to look for us down there.
Tell me about it. I wouldn't want to go down there either if I didn't have to.
We can hide out for a while and then...
Then what?
I don't know, actually. That's as far as my plan went.
Well, it went as far as getting me out of that creepy apartment. You saved my life, Aya.
You really think so? I wonder what their plan was.
Good question. I guess I don't really know what they would have done. Nothing good, though, that's for sure. Best case scenario, they might have just robbed me and dumped my unconscious body in the street, I guess. But if they wanted to steal my stuff, they could have just threatened me instead of luring me in there and trying to drug me or whatever. Man, it was stupid of me to go with them in the first place. I'm such an idiot.
No, you're not. I wanted to go too. I didn't want to tell you to go because it was kind of a stupid risk to take, but they said they knew me. Even if they were lying, I wanted to know. I wanted to know who I am.
I wanted you to know too.
It's funny. All the time I was in the hospital, it barely even bothered me that I didn't remember who I was before. I guess it was because the hospital felt like all I had ever known. I had some vague sense that things happened different once before, but it felt like memories from a totally different life, you know? Like it was so far in the past that it didn't matter, you know? There was nothing I could do about it. So I lived for every day as they came. And I was happy most of the time. But now that I'm starting to remember, now it's like something's missing. Like it always has been, but I just never realized it was gone before.
I want to help you. When my parents died, I felt like I had lost everything. I felt like I had died too. But spending time with you, hearing your stories, exploring the hospital, it was what I needed to make me feel like I was really still alive. You helped me so much. So if I can do anything at all for you...
Zach, you don't owe me anything.
But I want to. I want to do whatever I can to help you remember. To find what's missing and give you back your past.
Thanks, Zach. You know, going around town looking for answers and dealing with those shady guys, it was scary, but it was like a real adventure. Like the kind I always wanted to have.
Yeah, it kinda was, wasn't it? It was really scary, though. I thought those guys were going to get me for sure.
But you made it. You escaped. Just like a cool action hero.
Me? An action hero? I don't think I've ever seen an action hero wearing one of these moon boot things.
Well, they must sometimes, right? I mean, if you're fighting tons of evil henchmen all the time and running away from explosions, you're bound to have some injuries. They just don't show you that part in the movies.
I guess so.
Oh, and maybe you can turn your injuries into an advantage somehow. Like using your cane as a special weapon. If we see those guys again, you can whack them on the heads with it.
I like the sound of that. Aya, those guys knew who you were. They knew your full name. Do you have any idea why that was?
I've been thinking about it, but I'm still not sure. I really don't remember them at all. But maybe they really did know me or my parents in the past. Or maybe they just coincidentally overheard a lost-looking kid asking questions about me. And thought it was a good opportunity to do whatever creepy stuff they were trying to do.
But what about that girl, Madison? She seemed to think you didn't die in the fire. And the way her stepmom told me to stop asking questions. She sounded scared. Like she was worried something bad would happen if I didn't. Aya. What if you were murdered? What if those guys killed you, and Madison saw something, and so they threatened her family into silence?
Hi, Zach?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I could be wrong.
No, it's okay. You could be right too. And even if it's hard, I still want to find out the truth.
Do you think we should talk to the cops or something? Maybe even that detective. I mean, those guys were clearly criminals. And if there might be something even bigger going on.
What would you say to them? We don't have any evidence of what happened. Just a story they may not believe about how some strangers creeped you out. And how would you explain anything about me?
Yeah, I guess you're right. No one would believe me. That detective seems suspicious of me already. Maybe she'd just think I was up to no good somehow. Even if the cops investigated, they probably wouldn't arrest those creeps. And then, if they knew we said something, they might come after us.
Yeah, who knows what other criminals they might be in touch with. Maybe they'd be able to find out where we live.
Plus, then my Aunt Claire would know I was lying through my teeth about my best buddy Ivan.
I forgot all about Ivan. Poor guy must be wondering where you are.
She'd probably never let me go out on my own again if she knew how narrowly I escaped getting murdered. And then you and I wouldn't be able to keep looking for answers.
You really want to keep trying? Even after what happened?
Of course! I'm not sure what we should do next, but I'll figure it out. Like I said, I want to help you. We're going to figure out what happened to you, no matter what.
Yeah, and solve the mystery.
Detective Zach, back on the case.
With Assistant Aya for backup.
What do you think? Have we been hiding out for long enough for those guys to stop looking? Maybe we should head back to the bus stop. I can check my phone and find a different one a little farther away, just in case they're still in the area where we started.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Let's go home.